Hello and welcome, everybody. It is your host who does not know the most, Odd Bob 92, and today I am with my friend 92, Piper, Ryu, and Zero, and we are going to play Final Fantasy XIV.
Yay.
Yay!
It's your great misfortune.
Yeah, we're going to get my fortune, and maybe, I've been pushing it off, but we're going to get back into Shadowbringers. I was trying to do a bunch of other side stuff before I can catch all my other stuff I've looked over, all caught up, because one of the things that I've been looking over, even on my personal character, which I do need to go back and get him
He's fine.
through a lot of stuff, is the fact that I don't have the Omega rates, and everybody was like, "Oh, the Omega raids are so cool. Omega raids this, Omega raid." And I'm like, I don't have them, so I'm now sitting down going, "Oh yeah, I need to get the Omega raids done." And so to do that, I have to go through what I was doing with my cat the last few times we've been playing is going through the Alpha, Sigma, and all those raids that you saw. I have to go through that to get to Omega.
Zero.
What?
Can you come clog up the drains in his hot tub?
Do not clog the drains in my hot tub.
How I play a Mikotech. How am I going to clog the drains up more than his Hrothgar ass already is?
I mean,
Zero has a point there.
No matter how much tail hair that character has, it is nothing compared to Bob's entire fucking body.
Well, I mean, come jump on the top of this freaking cabinet over here.
Oh, just go on top of my cabinet and start knocking things over?
I mean, 'tis what cats do.
Yes.
Even to other cats.
Yep. I have seen this happen firsthand. Hilarious.
Bonus points if it's another cat you're knocking off of something.
Yeah, it is hilarious watching cats, start arguing with each other or doing their meow meow, like they start meowing and then boom.
My stream lagging, or are you still on the stream starting?
Yeah, I am. I'm not done. I'm here talking stuff. Sorry, I was doing I'm spreading my link everywhere. So let me just here.
That sounds dirty.
That's why I said it like I did, because it was supposed to sound dirty.
Cool.
And because it's Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know why between OBS and Final Fantasy are not talking properly, so I have to do display capture, not game capture. Which means you get to see...
I'm pretty sure I've told you that glitch.
What glitch?
It doesn't always immediately show up, so sometimes I gotta switch back to 14, move the camera around, go back to OBS, and sometimes that will work. Sometimes.
Right here. Finished spreading my link. Let me finish spreading my links across the interwebs.
Already found the first thing I need to knock off the top of things. These two fucking dolls right here.
Right into the pit of fire.
They're technically the protectors of my room when I'm not there.
Those things do not protect shit. I know exactly what those little fuckers are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I bought them.
That's why I said
See, that's perfect because now anytime somebody goes in there to try to screw with my shit, they see the dollars like, nope, I'm out. Bye.
I don't know. I think the giant Rogan mannequin with the giant axe would probably scare more people off.
Well, I don't see the Rogan.
Just literally, he's looking right at her. Or maybe he is. I don't know where his viewpoint is. He's looking that way. Depending on how. No, it's right by the front door. You can't miss her. Kind of hard to miss.
See, all I see is a mannequin with an axe. That's it.
Shoot.
Giant axe. Scary.
Yes, and I'm carrying a giant hammer. Who cares? It means nothing if you can't move.
It'll just make you leave your ley lines. It'll be really scary.
Permanently hammer those ley lines into the ground.
Are you stuck? Look, there's a hole right here.
Look, cat thing. Figured out how to get into a place. Can't figure out how to get back out.
Not surprised.
Piper, stop pointing out holes that they should already know is there.
I'm the one who made them.
You missed the joke, but it's fine.
We're trying to get Bob not banned on Twitch.
Well, that's no fun.
Because if we were, me and Zero could run some animations right back here.
Nope,
That make a lot of noise.
We couldn't.
You could try.
Yeah, one does shiver, the other just cheer. I know.
I'm just going to tell you that you can try. However, I'm on my.
I mean, shit.
I'm on this one that won't see any. I'm just going to say I'm on the log.
Look, that does not change what it looks like. One person is doing shiver and the other one is doing cheer. In vanilla.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, she's really just like yelling at you.
All right. Let's try this trick that you were just telling me.
Well, I see things.
Second, we're going to try this real quick.
Now things disappeared.
Check that out yourself.
We're just trying the trick real quick, guys. That's Ryu just told me. And nothing.
Huh, that's odd. Okay.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
And I come back to seeing Zero die on the floor. I didn't do it.
Nothing new.
Alright. And for those who have never seen my room before, here's my room. Those are the dolls that Zero was talking about. With their soulless eyes. Zero, what are you doing behind my bookcase?
Excuse me.
How did you get in there so... Oh, there we go.
Because I'm the one who put this fucking thing together. I know where the cracks are. It's just
Like, it was so simple to just walk in. I'm like, what the hell?
Don't worry, that's Gamer's room.
Gamer's room is actually well put together. But as you can see, there are a lot of things here that are not where they're supposed to be.
I know, but
I forced it.
since
The
he's a
Gamer's room.
Lala, he could easily fit in here and have plenty of
That's
room.
true.
That's what she said.
Shut up.
I guess Bob must have Gamer's room. How can Bob fit in his Gamer's chairs?
Yeah, we'll find that out. What's your game?
Last one.
To the Lala lifter.
Oh, we must have lost somebody. I noticed room 15 is empty now.
That would be Raven.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened a while ago.
Oh. Did not know.
All right, my room's a wasteland now. I should probably do something here.
I mean, I can fit in a lot of spots here. Except for these little chairs right here at the table. That's
I want to see you sit in that chair.
I am not going to break Gamer's chair.
Because when I sit in it, it's hilarious. My knees get clunk. So much for my knees.
I don't even know if I can fit in this chair. I don't even think
Hey.
it'll even let me fit in this chair.
Flash sit.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can properly sit. And then you got Zero.
Even then, you're clipping through the table.
And meanwhile, Zero's just like curled up in the chair.
Actually, should be.
This cat's doing cat things.
No, I didn't make a whole lot of jumping places in this room, though, but more because Gamer has nowhere to jump.
Let's check. What is Ryu?
Last one on the first page, but it's completely empty because I got a house, so I moved everything out.
Oh yeah, you were 15, weren't you?
No.
No, mine should be 14.
14. Yeah.
But I moved everything out, so it's empty right now.
Like he said, barren wasteland.
Now, my room, on the other hand, has plenty of places for when I like to jump.
Haha. I thought you said we weren't trying to get Bob banned.
Not that bad when you don't have them.
It would help if I went to the right. I chose the right button to go to a different room, not my room. As you see Zero walking around like a cat on things, jumping around. Then you got your nice fancy shower.
Really?
I hear the water, but I don't see the water.
The downstairs one is turned on.
Um,
Because, technically speaking, this room is not made for mist residency. So, getting to this tap is actually really difficult.
the fact that you have 2 showers. And who is this again? Is this a goddess or something?
Yeah, it's my patron.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we gotta need to
Yeah.
go do those quests too. So that's like a lot of things I gotta
You
do.
gotta get the Endwalker.
Yeah. All right.
Not my fault. You're a fire sign, and I'm a water sign.
Is that why you make so
What
much
are my
stew
parents?
together?
Correct.
Then we have Zero's room.
Or we call it the couple's room. More or less. Whatever.
There's a shark in a tank.
If there is.
There's a dance floor. There's a giant
Dinner.
dinner.
And you bet your ass.
No,
you
the
can
inside
jump
of your head
everywhere
makes a
here.
lot more sense now, Zero.
Say what now?
The inside of your head makes a lot more sense now.
You think my head makes sense?
Yes, this clutter is a representation of your mind. And your mind
Look, I
makes
am
more sense
offended
now.
by that, and how dare you attack me in such a truthful fashion?
How dare you be 100% right? I am so angry right now.
I am so offended by something that is 100% true. Fuck you.
All right, let's leave private chambers. Unless we're hold on.
So-
Let's, Actually, no, I'm curious.
Wait, you want to go to Mira's room?
Yeah, let's see if she's
I think it's locked.
Yeah.
I don't think she's... Oh, that's interesting. They were open the other day.
Yeah, I think it's only open when she's here, so...
No, it was open... What was I here? 2 days ago I was in there. Maybe she's remodeling it.
Yeah, she usually locks it when she's remodeling it.
Not again?
She'll probably be remodeling the FC house soon.
Okay.
But I just got used to this damn layout.
Surprise! Alright, let's go get my fortune.
All I want is this stupid fountain to explode.
I like the fountain, but the placement is a little terrible.
So you need to go to Linza, Bob.
Yep. You mean the fountain as soon as you walk out of the door?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, the one you get stuck in as soon as you step out of the FC house.
I don't see that being a problem. Let's see. Alright, let's do Limsa Liminza. Any word from Gamer?
Probably won't see him.
He's probably building. Probably busy with something.
He worked a double shift yesterday. Came home at like 5 a.m. Central. And for the next 10 hours, did not sleep, but didn't talk to anybody either. And then I'd say about 3 or 4 hours ago, just...
Okay, yeah, then he deserves to fall the fuck to sleep.
Why the hell didn't you say something? Laura was worried about you. Oh, okay.
Oh, we should see if my mama will join us.
She's busy with something in real life with her family.
Ah.
Yeah, she was on a little bit earlier so she could sync up with everybody on Lightlist. Or nothing. Joined the thing and she's like, I have got to go.
Oh, wow.
She joined earlier so we could clear up a couple of information. Had to make sure who was who and who wasn't.
Emmett Silk, is that you?
Shut the fuck up, Piper. No, Xehanort.
Excuse me. Aft Castle.
The fact you make us pay money for this shit.
Ah. Let's see what we get this year. In honor and glory do we lay. Hold on, let's. Why are you wearing a horse on your head?
The year of the horse.
Oh yeah.
Because Uma Musume.
Oh no. Uma Musume's infiltrated Final Fantasy 14. To the bunker, men! To the bunkers!
Oh, I've definitely seen some bunkers in that game I'd like to get into. Anyway.
Oh no.
My bad.
They're all high school students. No!
Yeah, okay, heard that bullshit before.
Anyway.
Every single fucking anime.
Come on,
They're
man.
14. Why are they designed like a 28-year-old?
They're not real.
Doesn't matter. My moral compass.
Well, you can ask that picture for its ID, okay?
Does that game even give ages? I don't even think it does.
I don't think it does, but it's implemented that where they're located, where they're at, how old they are, and all that.
Implied.
Implied. I was giving this poor female a deep, dark, manly voice. The chick.
Good job, Bob.
The horse head threw me off.
Damn, can't see somebody past the fucking helmet. What the hell, man?
It was only when I
Look,
went.
he's a Hrothgar. He usually can't wear them.
Fuck you. But no, it's like.
That's why he tanks with his face, because he has no helmet.
But no, I had to go in first person to go, oh, that's a chick. I can't do the voice I was doing.
Those are bumps. Oh, well. Hang on. I gotta get some more. Ugh.
In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Ume Bangu. I'm butchering names like always. The head of the delegation from the far eastern nation of Hengashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with you, Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our heaven's turned custom, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be the first among the 12, we in the Far East grant the honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year, the year belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now though, I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea. You are they still. We have true applications for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope for better convoy its grandiose and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march into a precision. I think that meant parade, I think. Procession, yep, parade. I just saw you running by, Piper.
I wonder where I could be going.
To your wife? Boogity boogity walk. I'm here to stab ya, cookie. Hi, Tracy. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading the word of the event. Oh my. To the people of Laminza, he wears a unique kobato like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable. We are having some difficulties handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures, great and small. If you are willing, might you prevail upon your aid? I sniff a Ryu. Did he come by car? I don't think Ryu is paying attention right now.
What?
Huh?
Look, I just don't understand Tracy's obsession with insulting me. I do not enjoy it.
I think it's I sniff a Ryu. Did he come by car? It means did you drive here? I don't know.
Over the head.
It is. And humanity. Tracy, no, don't do that. In humanity and gratitude, do I receive your assistance? Without further ado, my assistant. Without further ado, my assistant, that with the Omaki, set off in the direction of the drowning wrench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Ooh.
Yep, I was right. There's Piper with his wife.
Go find the
Grounding rule. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a little horsey! Who wins in arm wrestling, Catnap or Muscle Mommy me? Oh, that's a good question, Tracy. Seeing as I wield an axe every frickin' day. Come here. I say, come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Sup? Oh, forgive me. I did not notice you there. Luma Buggu sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. At least we're not making a whore. Hey, Vincent. How you doing, bud? This one here is a unicult, young of a unicorn, or even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for the Heaven's Turn celebration, but as you can see, it is disciplined to obey me. Oh, disinclined to obey me. Pony looking away, look at me when I'm talking to you. Pony looks like with hyper-realistic face. On second thought, look back that way. I am versed in the handling of horses, who could tame the unruliest of them. This creature has eluded my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surrounding, and will neither move nor respond to all I say. Meanwhile, the unicorn senses me. Oh shit, somebody cool! Let me do some tricks and everything with it. What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord? Threaten it. Tell it the glue factory is hiring. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that the unicorn favors those who are pure of heart. I had thought it a myth, but the creature me pure but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent, and my eagerness to use it for our festival I may have driven it away, while you draw it yourself with your innocence. Me, innocent. I think I'm pure of heart or something, but it ain't what you think it is. But that'd be a kind of a funny story. They said it had to be, the heart had to be pure. Pure of what? Pure of innocence? Pure of horny? Pure of what? Oh.
So pretty.
Pure heart of pure badassery? And you just realize a guy that's super horny is pure horny and is pure of heart because he's of horniness, and so he grabs the mythical weapon and just... What was it? Like one of the Saints Row that had the dildo sword?
Yep. Saints Row games.
So it's just like the mythical weapon is supposed
Dildo bat.
The mythical weapon is like this beautiful sword. The moment he touches it, says it changes to whatever the heart desires. Guy's towards horny, just giant dildo. I'm gonna beat my enemies with this. Nay. Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that with you, it would be willing to promote the Heaven's Turn procession. Loath though I am to impose, when I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread the word of the event. procession will set forth from the Zafir Gate in the middle of Alaska and strike southward to begin with. You might try approaching the folks nearby. You finish, pray. Play report to the Umambuga. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands. Oh. Eager to set forth, they gotta run the area and inform the local what the heavens are. Yeah, I know how escorts work.
Are you sure they had to make sure?
I've done enough of them already.
I don't think anyone was more upset than when that popped up on Zero.
What?
That's a recent thing, and it popping up when Zero had to do one of those missions is like the most insulting thing, because he's been playing the game since 1.0.
True. Catnap right
And Final Fantasy 11.
That is true. Catnap right in the
Wait.
tiny.
What am I insulted by? I need to make sure I'm right.
When they told you how you do an escort mission.
FF11, World of Warcraft, FF15, so many other MMOs. Fucking hate escort missions.
Yeah, and then Final Fantasy 14 recently came out with the new assistants to tell you how to do an escort mission. You were so pissed.
Catnap right in the tiny pony. Hi ho, Silver. The pony has made severe lack of my choices. Yeah. All right. It's Heaven's turn again? Yeah. Our Far Eastern friends got something in store for us, I gather? I know. But curious little creature. What exactly is it?
Oh.
No.
My headcanon is Catnap is saying the version of crap fest, but it's all cat crap. So, it's the Heaven Servant mascot, and see now that it's a unicorn. It makes this the year of the horse, eh? Name. That explains the style of its adornments, mostly on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there was a thriving harness trade over in Bulgogi. Kobolds in the Erosion and horses in the Far East. It's interesting how two different cultures, parallel lands, come to be embraced in the same way. There's to be a procession outside the town, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. Tell everyone we know about it.
Nay.
The horse is all happy. Yeah! The Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event, even taking it around the city and spreading the word. Say the line, Nappa, I'm hilarious, and you'll quote, no, the other line, oh crap. Yeah! Oh, cat crap. Yeah! I'm hilarious, and you're gonna quote everything I say. But Vegeta! Tricks are for kids. Hey, name. Oh my, you give me quite a shock. Whatever you might be, I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy when Heaven's turn comes to your death. It allows us to experience Far Eastern cultures right here at home. And this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well? Nah. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, but I look forward to seeing them in the gallery and the magistry. Okay, Diane, have you find words? I'm hilarious and you quote everything I say. We got a Harakar with me. I always find it weird when you don't see the levels of certain people. Like they have level. Oh, I think that's their. Oh, I see what it is. That's their FC. That's hilarious. Threw me for a loop. It's level LV question mark. So it's like power level, huh? Yeah, that's a unicorn. A unicorn young I spy. And it's the mascot of this year's Evan Turns, you say? I see. Krillin, look, if you want me to tag along, what? No, I was going to ask more fish while I'm gone. Right. It wouldn't work, yeah. If you had a wig... Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Company's been employing horses on a trial basis. Something that has come about years ago thanks to the overturned celebrations. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, there's not like to replace the chocobos, but by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. Being a little one here reminds me of that. And if the Maelstrom also is taking part in the proceedings as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Come, little guy. Let's go. Your return, given to understand that you've been promoting the procession tonight, together with the Unicult? and a most excellent job you have done of it. If the statement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? The last I beheld it, it was staring at fairly every sight and sound. Oh, now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason why you went through not inconspirable efforts to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during the previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassing desire to induce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a...
Be right back a moment.
Frighteningly representing chocobo interest, with whose later I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Iscarian knight chanced to be on hand. A charmingly pure-pressed silver-haired gentleman who helped us to solve matters in silvery enmity. Wearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Wait, that sounds very familiar. Oh wait, no! No! Why'd they have to do that?
It'll be fine.
Did they have to rip our hearts out again?
Why not?
In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcended nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house of which that knife belonged. Oh no. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to fucking crying at memes I've made, oh no. But thanks to the Unicult and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. I guess I've got them crying. Nah. See what these are. If Korean pop is K-pop, then Chinese rap is crap. French art. Alright, I'm head out. You matter, don't give up. You don't matter, give up. Oh god. I ran, I fell. When the Chinese kid opens their Christmas present and it's the same toy they made a couple of hours ago. Damn. Yes, you all shall be well indeed. Much like the Iscarian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparted hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Alright, now let's go get my fortune. Greetings, my friend. I deal in alchemy, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? You may draw as many as you like. Know that you may pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. Good fortune! Thou shalt experience extensial fortune. Keep these words of guidance in my heart, thy heart. Adventure. Embark upon an old journey anew. Further discoveries await. Relationships. A new love blossoms. Follow thy heart's desires. Prosperity. Invest in thy home, from its fortune shall grow. Confident. Temper thyself in the heat of friendly rivalries. Favor. By discretion like unto the traders, and no chance to profit shall be passed thee. Passed thee by. Are unable to review the contents of fortune after listeners. Yes. Alright, taking a picture of it. How did you fare? Whether it was desired results or otherwise, I pray the words imprinted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Okay, now that that's done, my fortune, I did the seasonal quest. I thought we would get the unicorn. Oh, the unicorn's right here. Hold on.
You did half of the quest.
I see that now. Time to do the other half. Like, man, I'm surprised we didn't get the unicorn as a, a mascot, or not a mascot, minion, and then I see, oh, I still have stuff to do. Your goof fortune. You'll be visited by a familiar being from your old or present former life. Cool, I wonder who would be. Oh, cool. Oh, fuck. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one. Now that you have been around the city. Nay, nay. And off it goes. It does me well to see the unicorn in such good spirits. Problem is, it only went to like little places. Didn't go to everywhere around the city, so that's kind of dangerous. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attend it as well. Will you not do us the honor? Excellent. Pray seek out the Yorkie outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best location for viewing the event. I hold silver away. Oh. You okay there, Ryu?
Trembling with rage. Don't worry, you'll die soon. Yeah, but you can't dodge. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine.
Well, why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything to you.
I'm just ready. I'm just preparing for the future fuck ups.
Or, just go that.
No, goodbye, Piper.
I don't know where Piper is at the moment.
He is. He was sweeping in front of his wife that is sitting on the ground. I don't know what that means, and I pretty much don't want to know what that means. That is a very weird couple.
But they're happy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I still gotta do these dungeons and everything. So you've come. So you've come too. I was quite surprised when the unicorn appeared along. Nay, nay. The short time it has been with you, come completely at ease around people. You really have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Oh, where did Piper go? He even fell off. He's not even in BC anymore.
That's what I said. He disconnected from ZVC first, and then got disconnected from the game.
Oh, I hope nothing serious is going on.
I'm pretty sure this is the second time today.
These horses, might they be... Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation visited years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they fared very well. We employed them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most durable. As the writers and hearers both, given us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this heaven's turn. But to have our three steeds lined up side by side, I have no doubt that mine is the finest among them.
I return.
Welcome back, Zero.
Like, oh.
I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes and the shiniest coat, the noblest bearings. Any and all can see that it's the finest.
Piper's dead, by the way. Don't worry about it.
I see that. Did we have another connection go poop on him, or what?
I think so.
Looks that way.
Right.
Yeah, as you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. Nah. These last memes. What's this? You wish to join the procession? I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one. It would be not safe for you to run among the war-trained creatures several times your size. If you accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well. May take part. Nay. Let us proceed in this manner while the Grand Company's horses travel along the road. Unicorn shall run freely through the fields with you all at its side. That should help the Christian end on a charming accent. Without further ado, then, let the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you in the unicorn at the procession's end. Oh. Nay. Just camping at the proverbial bit to set forth. Yes, oh. So, okay, this one's certain duties for you to follow an embassy. Wait, little guy, hold on. Runga. Nay. Sure, run for the lot while being sure about him, but. And they sleep. Good night, Tracy. Nay, nay. Bruce Terrain was satisfied. Continue to this. Yeah. Nay. We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, be it great down or a growing fall. Few things are more majestic than a horse in motion. For it is believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay. In Isgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. It is rather fitting that it should exist in heaven terms as well. The hell was that?
Probably my housemate laughing at something.
Ah, okay. Your mic can pick him up pretty good.
Which is stupid considering he's 2 rooms away.
That's a good mic. Well, that's a
No,
loud
it's
laugh.
not considering it's supposed to be a directional.
That, or he has just that loud of a laugh.
Something.
Is that so? That is most fascinating. For the unicorn, it is considered a sacred beast in the Far East. Proceed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much more and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebrations, that's swiss indeed. Run, little guy, just be free. Truly a horse in motion, a magnificent sight. Meanwhile, the other horses are like, well, why don't we stay here? Let's go have fun. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. Meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Ume Bugyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid.
Are we doing that?
And
Sure that.
in gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Uniclip's bounty bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duties as a mascot. Really proud of yourself, you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wayward Unicult has forged a bond of trust with you. Is that not so? Then in hope and faithful do I ask that you take it with you on your journey. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtlessly agree. He's all happy.
Yeah.
Parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavenstone Festival while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you healthy and happiness for the year ahead. Yep. I already did my fortune. We went to Kugane.
I did. Must climb.
Oh, you must climb.
Must climb. Have not climbed in a while.
Yeah, I didn't use this like I must climb, I must climb, I must climb. That's what's going on.
Sounds like it.
Oh, to heavens. Back to Shadowburners. Oh,
On me.
now something on my. I was looking at something on my phone and they went. And I didn't realize the sound was on, so I'm popping. What the hell? Oh, okay. I just learned this. So I was waiting for the teleport. Utah marked 130 years of statehood today, commemorating a hard-fought journey that took nearly 5 decades and 7 attempts for the territory finally achieved statehood on January 4th, 1896. That's kind of cool.
Okay, top of the tower. Only fell twice.
Only fell
Jesus
twice.
Christ.
I've had a little practice getting up this tower, okay?
Ah, you could have let me blow myself up and get it.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first person I've taken up the tower.
I know.
Problem is the tower's so damn tall, you have to do it in multiple stages.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want somebody to raise you at the top, to raise you in steps through the tower, it's minimum 2, I think potentially 3 or 4 raises. So you're looking at, 10 to 40 minutes because of the cooldown on self-destruct.
I was actually technically saving Shadowbringers because I wanted to do this all, because it took me a weekend to do this, and in reality, maybe 24 to 48 hours altogether. And I wanted to do another 24-hour stream and just finish this, but the problem is, I just don't have the time right now.
Yep, that is always a problem.
My Saturdays and Sundays anymore have been busy with the morning shift at riding the kiddie train. So,
yep.
If we can get more people to run that kiddie train, I can do more streams. Because that's why it's I want to do a 12-hour stream. I can't. But, even still doing 4-hour streams is still better than nothing. So, I'm not bitching too much. Or, in this case, probably 3 hours, 2 hour, 2.5 hour stream. That's not bad. I'll probably do this mission, then we'll do some other stuff. The party's soon divided. Oh, we get to meet the sassy theater kid.
Which one?
Emmett.
Which version?
There's so many sassy theater kids in this damn game.
That is true. Good morning to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Okra, or Akra, I forget how to say it. We ask that you convene with them at your earliest convenience.
Hear me.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Hmm?
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Oh, damn, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss? Anything? Anything good?
Nothing yet.
Oh, sadness.
I have to choose
Piper's still dead.
I have to choose if there's a kernel perhaps of truth. That one jout, I don't know. But if he crosses us again, I'll make him wish he hadn't. Yeah, I'll just do the kernel.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts
Mimic?
are as yet unknown.
Can I help you?
Which is why I propose we divide our forces
Your
and
cat
conduct
name
a
is Mimic?
systematic survey of each region.
Yes.
Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
He's a copycat.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right, though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
Yeah, Piper's internet went out. He sent me a text.
From Lord Volz.
No.
He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss
He said he'll be back soon as he can.
conflict at Leader Laran.
That sucks.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphinaud, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Okay. Before you leave, I would make a question. There's a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. I ask that you go there and seek out Y'shtola. And it was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen. Yet within the halls there remains a tablet. Bright and blue may prove rarely such a relic would be a suitable gift for you. Was a considerable proposal. Very well, here we depart to Radvik. Shall journey on to Job. Might secure this one. Bye, twins. Alright, I'm on in tune to Fort Job.
Gonna have to fix that.
Yep. Nope. My other back just flew off.
Did you not have the Aetheryte exit to Lakeland either? Then again, you are just starting the expansion, aren't you? You're not...
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I just well, if I'm already tuned to this, might as well just run over there. So much purple. I gained 23,000 points for finding a new location.
Woo-hoo!
There we go. Here amidst these ruins, we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall, the tablet we see. Image of the essence. Let us begin. Let's be quick. Yay! I got a helmet of fending, even though I can't wear helmets.
You're gonna equip it. You're gonna like it.
At the height of the lakeland's prosperity, these sites serve not as man's final placement, but as a testament of integrity and
Oh no, you've got Thancred, Urianger, and Menphilia there. You're not starting out.
Yeah, no, we got.
No,
yeah,
he's
no,
about to go look for your Stola.
Yeah,
so he's like halfway.
Something. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood.
I guess remember to click the Aetheryte report job this time.
I got it. I already did it before I did this message. Well, this is the first time I'm coming to this area, like port job and all that. So. I gotta get up and get some more water. I'll be right back. Actually, let me finish reading this. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh everyone in it all, but put an end to the religion as a whole. The creatures which then did rise from the Deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, to devour sins and souls of both, whence came the name of Sin Eaters. People were lost and forsaken by their God. Yet where there is light, there hath.
We're doing that shit.
I try it. That's why I was going to get up and get water. Shadows did they migrate to the Robert Great Woods, but that is a tale for another. Now let us find what remains of the chapel here. There. Alright, could you just say, okay, you didn't have to go so deeply in your...
This is Urianger we're talking about.
He likes to speak in old...
He loves to go deep on subjects.
You have to go deep.
I'd say ask Mumbrita, but, you know.
Well, he went deeper.
Oh! No! Bad zero. Timeout. Go to jail.
No.
Go to normal jail.
No. They definitely both did some deep research with each other. Nothing?
I think I dug a pretty deep trench on that one.
I hate both of you.
What can I say? I do my best to disappoint.
wouldn't be so bad if for the winter event, they didn't have Moonbrita and Urianger together in the artwork. Like, oh yes, let's just rip out your heart. Just like they just did with the when we were talking about the unicorn. They had to bring up our buddy.
Uh-huh. I said the same thing. I was like, gee, thanks for the subtle gut punch there, Essie.
What'd you say, Ryu?
I said this is 14 we're talking about. If you're not having drama, they're not doing their job right.
But there are electrical arrows. Make neither head nor tail of anything in this place. You would think the remnants of a church would be more conspicuous. Brisbane Field. Be the most used about perhaps the hall was built below ground. Yeah, but let me find Montpelier. That was one thing when you guys showed me that picture, and then I saw the picture myself, going back to the Christmas event or the winter event. They knew what they were doing. They knew, oh, hey, this character, spoilers for anybody who's not played Final Fantasy yet, 14 yet, is dead. But they had a love interest with Urianger. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we did this with them? You know that's probably what happened.
Is it really a love interest when she liked Urianger and he was an idiot who didn't understand?
I mean, that's most men.
Especially men who are so fascinated with learning like Urianger.
Yep.
She should have just tried to study more biology with him.
Oh, she really wanted to go deep with that one.
Look, if she could have just got him on a nice, good study subject of anatomy, I'm sure some things could have been learned.
Listen, Am
I wrong?
No, you're not. You're really not. Hey, Urianger, let's learn anatomy, but that has nothing to do. Well, I didn't say human anatomy. I meant let's do like some weird anatomy. He'd be like, ooh. I've seen no sign of the church, but it must be around here somewhere. But on top of it, I don't know how many times I have talked to girls like, oh, they were nice, and then someone have to point out to me, dude, they were flirting with you. I have been I've been that dense dude. I've been Urianger more than once in my life.
I'm pretty sure every dude has.
Exactly.
Look, in today's day and age, it's hard to tell. Is she just being nice? Is she flirting? If you pick the wrong move, you get shot.
Or, slapped with an HR suit. One or the other.
Or,
mostly both.
Or, you get the cops called on you for being creepy. And sometimes those men can't even pick up hints that, no, we do not like you. Leave us alone. I know that from experience.
I'm pretty sure a lot of those ones are typically dudes who do not understand the concept that they possibly are not wanted.
I was in high school. I was a dumb teacher.
I'm not talking about you.
No, I said from experience.
I'm talking about men who very specifically are like, nah, nobody can hate me, and we're all going, you're a shithead, go away.
Oh, one of those. No, I was talking about a girl.
Nah, no one can hate me. Hey, I got some news for you. Everyone hates you.
What? No, you're lying.
Actually, I just recently went through a TikTok video of, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was just, a woman just talking to a guy and going like, I'm starting to realize why everyone calls you an ass, why everyone thinks you're an asshole. And I just see Z going, wait, people think I'm an asshole? Crap!
Ah, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. It's underground. What do you expect? Yeah. What little is left of the church I've seen till now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Subterranean constructions hath done much protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in the white light did wane, so rose the relevance of the dark from the dark, and its followers did want for places of worship to be plain. Standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the night's blessed. Subsequently, migrated to Ragnar I guess? Indeed. It was beneath the shaded brows of the Ratiki Great Woods that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Elmore make bluest overtures friendship unto them. They are no fool. The Exarch knows full well that Eustola in her seclusion thus labor to learn all she may blessed in their past. This is why he sent us here, and now see. The habit of which he spoke, no doubt, gave us a glimpse into the history that so yearn apprehend. Well then, we better hurry up and find it. Oh. Okay. And for the zoom out game. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. Only the torch were a little closer. That's not gonna work. I keep forgetting that you have to move around the camera with the right button, the right click button, not the left click. Where the tablet of a fragment of Holy Scripture most expressed here on this altar. Yet this would, I perceive, also have been where the blessed placed the front of scene used to practice the face, rather than would they set the Anyone tell me what this habit even looks like? I'm getting there. Aha! You have located a time-worn tablet. Within the altar, thy says. Not escapes thine eye. It seem this is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravers predate the knight's blessings. If I'm not mistaken. They are right in the script of an ancient empire of Ronak, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Rakati. It will be no small matter to decipher them. Divine gift for our seeker of truth. Letting the Exarch understand And this is still only too well. Come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Yay! We're going on a trip. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the night blessings which I feel compelled to allude to. As one might expect, they deem light to be of the horror, and everything it touches befuddled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its paint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief that of the blessed that one's own name must never be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this compliment precluded the use of another's. There's the parents to protect their children, and in rare cases, masters their discipline. So it is that Ishtola has taken the name of Master Montoya, lest we offend them. I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. Within that in mind, let us speak with the guards who keepeth vigil in that great port. Could you just imagine how nice and cool the inside of this church underground would be right now? And then during winter, it would be like super hot. It would be nice and toast, and it'd be nice and warm.
Compared to the outside of it.
Oh yeah. Well, if it's insulated right because of how it's built, you can just put one fire in there and boom, it's going to be like 70 in there pretty quickly. If I ever had bulk land, I'd probably build a house out of like a hobbit hole. In all seriousness, it would be really cool. If you design it right, the house is pretty. And you know, Earth is a great insulator, so boom.
Indeed.
Ooh, I can buy for $1,000. I can buy a Jaguar XJ V12 with no driver's seat. Oh, there's the driver's seat. Let's see. Car ran when parked. That's not a good sign. Has been parked for 10 years. That's not a really good sign. Have not attempted to start. All fluid should be gone through before attempting. Driver's seat is not bolted down because car was going to start being cleaned out for restoration, but lost ambition in time. I have owned the car for 3-4 years, mainly looking for trades, cars, guns, quads, dirt bike. Let me know what you have.
I'm sorry, guns? What?
Yeah, a lot of people will trade guns for cars.
I was just waiting for, I don't know why I was, like, I just jumped on for a quick second because something caught my eye on, like, oh, hey, here's your notification. And, yeah. Quattro interactive driving simulators. $400. Comes with older computers. That actually would be good for the racing games. I just don't have space for it, right? But I can find a spot for it someday. Okay. Well, Matt Trailer, what business brings you here? Ah, yes, of course. Right this way.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
That was our favorite theater kid.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule! Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Damn. The fact that I think Elmet's outfit is mostly leather, so that guy is carrying around, is gotta be sweating his ass off, especially in a climate like this. What is it now? Do you expect me to regale you with friendly banter? Oh, very well. I'll humor you this once. You may consider it my latest act of good faith. Come on then, what do you wish to know? Well, what a curious question. Mortal flesh is but the vessel onto which the essence pour the elixir of our souls, pouring as fits the occasion, or not, we shall choose. Be it for a year or a millennium, I prefer to retain the same form until my duty is done. So after arriving here in the first, I fashioned some people's body into the man form. Though as your friend over there can attest, there are those of us who forego such alterations. He was ever the rash one, Baha Brighthead, jumping from vessel to vessel, never heeding the toll it took on him. If he never opened his mouth again, it would be too soon. Sigrid has told me of the Asians, what they have done. If he isn't willing to help, is it wise to let him stay with us? Does playing our Asian counterpart mean us to follow wheresoever we lead, where otherwise he would not suffer the overwhelmed labyrinths of light and words? Verily. Purunga just left. I forgot to feed him. Verily, it pervades every corner, and so long as the White Lord remaineth, the sin-eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. Not as done. It is but a matter of time for the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of sinners did lay waste unto their largest settlement, and a great number of their priests. So, of some few did survive. They know not how to go on. Good souls and want help guide hands for refuge. Phila hath read that which they solely. They have since endeavored to restore their home. Hither shall we our step toward God. I thought I fed Purunga.
Apparently not lately enough.
Nope.
Okay, he's a chocobo. He'll be back.
Yep. He's back already. What the hell? I never saw you before. You want some of me, you vampire vine? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Meanwhile, everybody's like, hey, what the hell? What's taking Bob so long? There I am in the... They just start hearing fighting. Oh, I think I know where Bob is. Where's this friend of yours? That's a good question. Roger said this, they were rebuilding, but there's no one here. Both know how you enjoy painting pictures with his work. Like, I'm not excited about this place. Locking?
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Surround them! These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a sin eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
I should have.
They speak the truth.
I should have done the Arcopo. I should have done that one. Damn it.
I can tell you what happens.
What happens?
Oh, for the
Sacred
love
goes,
of-
that's not going to be funny when we have to kill
I
all of
had
them.
hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another.
Makes me point
But
out,
all I have
Sacred,
come
why
to
the fuck are you
understand
talking
is that
about
you
killing
are
all of them
from
in front of
flaming
them?
natives.
That's going to get us killed.
You've committed the
Ah,
cardinal sin of
I mean,
boring me. So
that's a
tired to
debatable
shout.
outcome given who was involved, but anyway.
Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya! We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Okay, wait, Rebecca.
How about that? Indeed.
Lahi?
Quite the lie.
I don't think anybody know if they're going to watch the. I'm gonna have to put on the video why we're always making fun of that, like they're always joking around with that. It's Piper showed me, and I think I should show everybody else because we got to the point where this is. Yeah, hold on, be right back. You guys gotta see this. All right, before I go any further,
Pretty sure we've probably already seen.
you've been busy since arriving in the first, I gather, but I tale of your travels more suitable sir. Yeah, you guys have shown me. I've never shown it on stream. So, with Fort Long yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement in the northeast. They'll await you at the entrance. Follow the path yonder gate. Will find me soon. Now we will do this. I'll spell it correct. Lahi. Here it is. So, there's a reason we are joking around with calling with the Lahi stuff. This man right here, it was the composer, right?
Hold on, let me see which video we're talking about. Yep, that's Soken.
Yeah, Soken was the composer for Shadowbringers. He was
And the composer for the majority of 14, actually, but anyway.
Well, yes. That's why you're here. You're here to correct me. He was diagnosed with cancer. And he beat it. So, I don't know if he requested to do this or they said he could do it. Either, so this is going to be, it's funny, but it's also, very touching that, he beat cancer and this is what he wanted to do.
Do you know Lahi?
Her face. I always loved her face.
I will play Lahi. Music start.
I don't know the way he just I will play Lahi.
Lahi. The woman at the piano, her face always got me.
Because you can tell she's like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into?
Yep. And the instrument he's using to...
The automatones.
Yep. Her face screams professionalism with those eyes. And she's breaking a little, but her eyes are just screaming, what have I gotten myself into?
Yep. That's look at someone going, I did not sign up for this when I signed up for this job.
Yep. He runs off.
He's probably going, I better run before somebody decides to throw something at me.
Exactly. All right. And like I said, he beat cancer. He wanted to do that, or I don't know the full story, but I know he was asking permission. Like he either asked permission or, hey, what can I do? This, and this. And this might have been one of the things that popped up. Either way, he beat cancer. That is the most important thing. That you beat cancer, you can do whatever you want afterwards.
Within reason.
Within reason. But like in all seriousness, if I had beaten cancer and I was like in his shoes, I probably would have done the same thing. Like, oh hey, I'm a producer of I'm like the head of the music choreographics and all this for Final Fantasy XIV. I want to sing this one song just for shits and giggles. Okay. I mean, the guy has actually, I think, won awards with Final Fantasy XIV, so...
Oh, yes, he has. Soken is an amazing composer.
Yeah. So, I think when, your composer, beat cancer, he's won awards, you're like, you know what? I think you can do this.
Not only did he beat cancer, but, like, he was stuck in the hospital at one point and just kept working on shit.
Oh, I didn't know remotely. That. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he composed, wow. Was it Shadowbringer or was it Stormbolt? I can't remember which expansion, but one of the expansions, from what I remember reading, he did the majority of his work from the hospital bed.
Wow. So, yeah, the man probably pushed himself when he shouldn't have. So, yeah, he could do whatever he wants to a point. When it comes to just having fun at a...
Always got to be the first,
going to a...
Yeah, at this point, honestly, if that company were to backlash on fucking Yoshi P and or Soken, oh boy.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody in that company tried to give them a negative reaction on something like that, I'm pretty sure they would end up a non-company by the end of everything.
Yeah, the person...
Like, I love SE, don't get me wrong, I've been a Square Enix fan since the days of the fucking NES. But, well, technically that's not possible since they weren't a thing till the PSX era. But anyway, but no. If they tried at this point to do something to those two, I'm pretty sure the 14 fandom would drag them over the coals so terribly.
And it wouldn't be like the full company. They would literally find that one person and be like, yep, nope, you are... We're going to attack you now. And they would literally make that guy quit or Square Enix fire them. So now whenever you hear us giggling, like do the lahi and kind of giggling, it's because of that reason. And yeah, we laugh because it is funny. But we also know the story behind it. That's why we're always like, lahi. And like I showed you, he did that on stage in front of an audience, and you could see the person on the piano just like, what did I get myself into? Which makes it even funnier. Because I don't think anybody expected it. That could have been one of those things where like, oh yeah, he's going to go up there and do something. They weren't expecting lahi. Excuse me. I was beginning to worry, much like the 12 woods. course, has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. I digress. Let me show you the home of the Night Bust. Let's see, what time is it? 8:50? Eh. I might actually have to end here soon because I gotta get stuff ready for work. Gotta get my meal preps and everything.
Work? Yeah.
Oh, so everybody,
But you're right.
Hey, I mean, you know what I gotta go through. But one of my biggest New Year's resolutions. I really don't do resolutions. I always thought they were one of those. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I don't want to do this because of reasons. This year I made one, and it was to get back into writing. And in 1 week, I've already, with my my creative juices flowing, started writing a book, and I'm already at chapter 12.
Nice.
And but it's not like I have to go through and get them properly edited and everything. But I've gotten to chapter 12, so not bad for a guy who just started. Like, I just started writing and realized, I think at one point during my writing this week, I went, oh, I don't have chapters. I just started writing. So I went, all right, here. That's where the chapters start. So I'm hoping to get this book that I'm writing done. And it won't be like a published book because I need to get people to buy it. And before a pre-order, a certain amount need to buy it. So what I'm going to do is go put it on like websites where you can like do chapters at a time, build up a fan base there, then do a YouTube video with it, which I might use AI for the voices because I can't afford people. Might. And then once I get those two out and it gets a really good fan base going, then I will approach a publisher and say, hey, I want to publish this book. And then we will probably get physical copies. I'm hoping to do that all within this year.
You're open.
Yep. I think we'll end right here with Stola, and then I'll end stream. Yeah, lucky was a good thing to end on.
Stola.
Stola. The one in
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Stola, the only NPC, if we were allowed to marry NPCs, that would have a harem.
Nope. I argue that.
Who else?
Oh.
I see.
Let's
and now
see.
you seek the Light Warden
Tancred, Urianger, Estinian.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half
Emmerich would not have a harem, he would just have a fucking following of a cult.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force.
Not if they're used to them. Might kill
suffer
anybody
no
who gets stepped on by them, though.
escape.
That's true.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Stola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Ouch.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Now that you made, we were just talking about all who would have the harems and all that, or the cult. Got me wondering now, like, I'm sitting here going, man, I should really do a Smasher Pass tier list one of these days. But I think that was a good spot to stop at. Stream was a little short today, guys, but like I said, I actually took a nap before streaming. I was just beat today. Like I said, I took 2 naps today. I was just so tired. Still got stuff done, but it was just like one of those things where my body was just beat. It just finally caught up with me. Something was going on. And so I'm I'm so tired, which will help me go to sleep tonight. What I mean is that proves more of like, yeah, I am just my body. I don't know what I did to my body this week. It was just, since it was the first day back or my first weekend really back after work and everything, my body just was like, nope, you're done.
Entirely possible.
It could be. I only worked 2 days and then went back to having days off again, but it could be just that I was just tired and my body was just exhausted, and it finally caught up with me. I didn't even.
That is entirely possible.
I didn't even donate plasma today because I was just so tired. Let's see here. I think Ellie's doing Final Fantasy. See if we can go raid her.
Alright, that's enough. Stop now.
One more and I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, welcome back, Ryu. When did you get back?
Just as you were ending, and I didn't want to interrupt you.
Alright, well, let's see if we can raid her.
Until you started sneezing.
Alright, we can raid Ellie. We're gonna go give Ellie some love. She's in Stormblood, so she's not that far behind me. Oh, she looks like she's with where they're talking about how the Snake Princess and everything got revived. So we're gonna go raid Ellie. I will see you guys this weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I know racing. I do want to get into NASCAR. I didn't get into NASCAR this weekend because I got sick on Saturday, but probably Sunday I'll do racing. Saturday either Helldivers or Train Game, and then next Monday will either be Helldivers or Final Fantasy 14 or whatever I'm in the mood for. Everything's up in the air. So I will talk to you all guys this coming weekend. You'll have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boo. Boo.